Hi class 7. Today is 22nd April. I am going to teach you English language. Today the topic which I am going to teach you is the noun, kinds of nouns, which is chapter 5 in your book. Open page number 12, okay, of your book. I think you know what is noun. You have learned in earlier classes what is noun and what are the kinds of nouns. Okay, noun is the naming word and the different kinds of nouns. I suppose you know everyone. Again, I am revising those names or those nouns. That is the first one which you know, that is proper noun. Okay, look at the board. Proper noun, then common noun, then collective noun and abstract noun. So you are familiar with these nouns. So a short revision we are going to do with these types of noun, and there is an exercise for this nouns. Okay. Now look at your book, everyone. A noun is a word used as the name of a person, place or thing. All of you know that a noun is used for naming a person, a place or thing. Now Ashoka, one example is given in your book, that is Ashoka was a wise king. So the noun here king which is there, it is referred, the king might be applied to any other king as well as to Ashoka. So we call Ashoka here as proper noun. Ashoka is the name of a particular king. So here Ashoka is proper noun. And king is applied to all the other people who are in the position as a king. So they are falling in the same category, and they are all, this king word is referred to as common noun. Okay. Now there are similar examples given in your book. Sita is a proper noun, whereas girl is a common noun. We know that girl, it is a category where many girl is falling into the same category with the same name, that is girl. So it is common noun. Harry is a proper noun while boy is a common noun. Kolkata is a proper noun whereas city is a common noun. So common noun and proper noun and common noun, you know this one very well. So common noun, again I am telling, it is a name which is given common to every person or thing of the same class or kind. And proper noun is the name of some particular person or place. So proper noun is given to a particular person or place, like Kolkata, Darjeeling, or any name of any newspaper, Times of India, so the river Ganga. These are proper noun. Okay. Now let us see to the collective noun. Collective noun, which are the nouns, those are used for referring to any group by a particular name. When we are using this name, we refer to those categories as a group. So then we call it as collective noun. Collective means a collection. So collective noun is the name of a number or collection of persons or things taken together and spoken of as one whole. Like crowd. You know what is crowd? Crowd is the collection of people. Okay. Mob is also collection of people. Then team, flock, herd, army, fleet, jury, family, nation, parliament, committee. These are all the collective nouns. Okay. You know that what is army? Army is a collection of soldiers. Okay. Collection of soldiers is called army. Then some jury, a collection of judges. Then a herd of cattle. So these are all the collective nouns. Abstract nouns, you know, that is referring to the name of a quality, action or state considered apart from the object. So when it is telling something action or quality, some feelings, that is called abstract noun. Like quality, what are the abstract noun? Goodness, kindness, whiteness, darkness, hardness, brightness, honesty, wisdom, bravery. Okay. Now example of action like laughter, theft, movement, judgment, hatred. State, childhood, boyhood, youth, slavery, sleep, sickness, death, poverty. The names of the arts and science like grammar, music, chemistry, these are also abstract nouns. Okay. Now we can speak of a brave soldier, a strong man, a beautiful flower, but we can also think of the qualities apart from any particular person and speak of bravery. We can say like that. Okay, we can say that brave soldier, but when we are telling about abstract noun, we have to write bravery, strength, beauty. Okay. Now let us come to the number 23 point, that is how abstract nouns can be formed from adjectives. Like adjectives, if we have to form the abstract noun from adjective kind, so what we have to use? Any ss, so it will form kindness. Then from the word honest, honest, how we can write the abstract noun, that is honesty, by adding y. Okay. Then most abstract nouns we form like this way. Now from the verbs, how we can form? Like obey, 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 obey is the verb. So from there we can form the abstract noun obedience. Okay, obedience. Then now from the word grow, grow, we can write growth, groth. This is abstract noun. Now from common nouns like child and slave, we can write childhood or slavery. Okay. Now, number 24 point in your book, you see, here are some classification of nouns. Nouns are again classified into countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns means where you can count the number, okay? Like book, pen, apple, boy, sister, doctor, horse. This we can count. So, it is falling under the countable category. Then, uncountable nouns means which we cannot count. Like milk, then sugar, gold, honesty, this we cannot count. So that's why we call these materials or these things as uncountable nouns. Now countable nouns are plural forms while uncountable nouns do not. For example, we say books. So countable nouns like here books. Books is having plural s. But we cannot say milks. We always say milk. Okay, turn to page number 14. Now, in page number 14 of your book, you please see there is one exercise in grammar 3. Point out the nouns in the following sentences and say whether they are common, proper, collective or abstract. Okay, this is a very easy exercise for you. You have to point out the nouns. Point out means how you will point out. You have to solve these questions in your copy. Okay, in English language copy you will do. Underline. You have to point out means you have to underline the noun. And beside the sentence, you have to copy the sentence first, then you will underline which is the noun, and after marking that or underlining the noun, you have to write beside the sentence that what type of noun it is: common noun, proper noun, collective noun or abstract noun. Is it clear? Or you may write, after underlining, you may write below it. Okay. So here are 25 sentences. So you have to solve first this, and in my next class I am going to ask you to do exercise 4 and exercise 5. For today's class only you have to solve this up to 25. Thank you, students.